Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm just gonna be building some things for a server that I was added to. It's called it's a Mindcrack fan server called Voidcrack. So um, I've been planning some things for my base and everything. So I'm gonna start building, and um, so I'll be right back in a couple minutes, right after I build a little something, and see that. Hey guys, I'm right back again, and well, I can't speak straight. That made it sense. So I'm back again, and I was building the other day in my survival world, and I found this simple piston door design. It's really easy to build, it and I learned that it's really fast, and since you can have beacons that have speed power 1 on them now, you can actually sprint with the speed through the door and it'll open just in time. So now I'm going to show you how to build this. So first you're going to need a spot for your door to be, which can be, it has to be it's around 4 by 1, really, by 4 by 1 by 4, so it's quite compact. So now you're going to want the spot where your piston door is going to, like, that's where you're going to walk over. And you can build out a bit on the sides. This is turning into a bit of a tutorial video, but I found it pretty cool and compact. So now you're going to want to place a pressure plate here and a pressure plate there, 1 block away from the glowstone. Then you're going to want to place 1 redstone underneath it and spread it out until it's underneath the pressure plates like that, so that when you step on the pressure plate, it lights up the redstone. Now you're going to want to take that redstone, place a glowstone there, and place a redstone on top of that glowstone. Then take a block and you put it next to that glowstone, next to that redstone on top of the glowstone. So now when you step on the pressure plate, it turns off that torch. Now you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to want to invert the other side. So you just place 1 redstone there, and then 1 block, and then another torch. And now you just place the pistons in. That way it looks just like that. And now when you step on this pressure plate, either pressure plate, it turns off both the torches. And I just got a message on Steam. Now you just take a piston and you aim carefully, place it right on top of the torch, and it should extend. And now you can do the same for that. And you just place 2 blocks there, and you're done. And then the beacon, you should know how to build that. It's quite simple. It's quite easy. It's just a pyramid. You can make it 5 by 5. Now you just sprint through there, and you're done. I'll probably use this design in my Voidcrack house if I'm gonna hide a door inside a wall or something, because it's really easy and compact. I've been working on, and this is also extendable. If you want, you can, I knew how to do this the other day. Okay, I'll figure it out and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I concealed it, and I made it, like, concealed. Durr. So that would be really easy to put into, like, a cliff face or something. I mean, there's smaller designs, I know that, but this is, I found this one myself. I thought it'd be pretty cool to use it. So yeah, like, you can make a tunnel into it. It can also go by a button push, so, like, feel like rewiring anything, so I can conceal a button, and I can't type straight either. You can grab a button, you can conceal it right there, and push the button, and then you could use a pulse extender and extend the pulse, and make it so that the doors stay open longer. You can put it on T flip-flop, and then have another button inside. But it's pretty easy to work with. Like, you can press the button and then get in there, because when you press the button, everything lights up, then you can just walk right through. And you can have a pressure plate on the inside to get right out. That'd be pretty easy. Pretty cool. Like, I can hide it. I can make my base hidden. And here, I'll go find a place on a survival world, on a normal generation world that we can try it out on. Okay. Be right back. So guys, I was flying around a bit in a survival world, and I found this here. This will be perfect for what we need it for. I mean, we could use some of that stuff too. I think I'm going to use this right here just as an example, and I'll be right back. Okay, hey guys, I'm back, and I built it into the wall, and I made a little guessing game down here. I mean, you can shoot it with arrows, or whatever you feel like, because some of these buttons don't do anything. Except for that one. That's interesting. That's new. Okay. I didn't know that. So this one and this one activate it. That's new. But if you're walking up, like, you'll start pressing all these different buttons and stuffs, and then you'll get annoyed, and then I'll be like, ah, forget it, I'm gonna run away now. Because when you press this button, it opens up and it allows you inside. It's really simple circuitry, and then you just use pressure plate to sprint out. I didn't build a beacon because I didn't feel like taking the time. And now, yeah, I'm gonna show you the circuitry inside. So that's all it is. It's just the same thing just concealed into a wall. And sorry about cutting the recording short there for a second because my mom interrupted me. Yes, she's that annoying. Now she's giving me looks. And this is the simple circuitry I was talking about. There's just a button right here. And then the same thing that I built in the creative world right over in here. It's just this with the button there, and without a beacon though. It does the same exact thing. And I don't know why that's named LP World. And now you can add other things, like you can make it so that when they press the wrong button, like a dispenser shoots an arrow at them or something. I don't know. But now, say you have like stuff there, and then you can just hop right in. I mean, it's hidden for some time until somebody figures it out, and it'll keep you hidden from mobs too. Like, mobs will just wander inside your base, like they used to with me sometimes, because I would not remember to put a door on, or I'd do something dumb like that. And you wouldn't want that glowstone showing, so maybe you can do something along the lines of this. I don't know. I'm just throwing things together now. Ah, suffocation. I'm gonna have to figure out a quicker way to do that without, like, jumping around a million different places. I mean, you could make it like that, and then just hop. No. Yeah, I heard it that, like, if you press a button fast enough, you can make it last a tick. But you never know. Sometimes it's just strange like that. And I'll be back after I build some more stuff, which probably won't be the same day as today, but I'll upload it all together into mashed in one video. So I'll see you back in a couple seconds for you, like a day for me. Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm back. It's overnight. My throat got a little bit sore, so you can hear it's a little bit scratchy. But today I plan on working on building farms and stuff like that, like farm designs, because you always need farms for whatever you're doing. So I'm gonna start with like a melon farm and a wheat farm and that stuff. So see you in a couple seconds. Hey guys, I'm back, and I finished the melon farm design, which is really quite simple. Just the melons. Okay, so it's gonna take some time for them to grow, but they're gonna grow over here. And then when you want to harvest them, it's really simple. I'm just bone milling them to speed up the process, and hopefully it works. And 1, 2. So you might notice time's resetting to 0. I just like working during the day, and it's just a minecart loop. So what you'll do is when a melon grows, just walk down, grab everything, and toss it in the chest. It's really simple. Random stuff in my inventory. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go work on the pumpkin farm is gonna be the same design as this, and then I'm gonna go work on the wheat farm. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on the wheat farm now. That's gonna be simple, but I'll be right back. So I waited and I waited and I waited, and a melon grew. Yay! So here's how it works. Just gonna run up, get the pressure plate, melon harvests, grab the melons, toss them in a chest. It's really simple. This is just the wheat farm. It's gonna be 2 layers, expandable, up as many as I possibly want. And I'll finish up and be right back. I was building this. Hey, I'm back. So I was building this farm, and I realized that I messed up on a couple things. One of them is, well, for the bottom one I can do it, but one of them is I need to put water in here, which is quite simple down here. But if I go, hold on a second, if I go up a level, I'll show you in a second what it does. If I go up a level, this is wrong, it's in the wrong spot. But if I go up a level and I break a block, it goes straight down to that side. So what the deal is, when I build this on the server, it's gonna have to have a 2 thick upper layer, which takes a long time to replace right now because I already have everything down. But the deal goes like this: you press the button. No, hold on, let's not do that. Water washed right those lily pads. Okay. Guess they patched that. Used to be that water could pass right over lily pads. But slashed. So I'm gonna press on this redstone I have and throw it down up here. See, instead of having wheat, because that just takes a while to grow. I don't wanna wait for that to grow, and because of the water problem I can't really plant anything. And some repeaters and some lily pads. What the deal is, you know what, I'm gonna flip this around. I need something wrong right here. No wait, I can't, because there's redstone underneath there. I had to have it go that way. My bad. Just ignore me. So what happens is you press the button, and those dispensers, they dispense water. And that water washes everything towards the center. Getting stuck. Well, I built it before and it works fine, but I made it kind of short and it's kind of buggy. And I was trying to compact it down and I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's our plan. And yeah, make this. Yeah, just keep watching for a couple seconds. I can make this too wide. And then, no, oh, I don't need that. And then that'll just wash that all the way down there. Why is it flowing to the side? That makes no sense. Oh, because there's a little block. There we go. It's all fixed. Yeah, that fixed it. I think it should work. I'm just gonna put that stuff over there. And then just let that flow all the way down there. So now, all I need is signs to keep the water from flowing down. Do the same for this side. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I got that finished. I put the signs in everywhere, and now we're gonna test it out and see if it works and doesn't get stuck on it anymore. I got like 12 signs. Throw some down. And now I'm gonna press that button. And that should have all the water. That one dispensed twice. What's making a clock? Get stuck there. But everything else worked perfectly fine. Okay, so I can just collect that and then run away. Okay, now I can use the same design for a carrot. I can make like 1 carrot, 1 potato, then 2 bottom wheat. That's what I plan on doing. And then, let's see, what else is there to farm? Where's food? Food. That's food. So, cookies, those, yes, cocoa beans. That's an easy farm to make, I think. I've seen it in a couple of videos. And it looks pretty easy, but you never know. You need a piston. Actually, I'm gonna need a sticky piston. Jungle wood. Water bucket. Or do I need a regular piston? I don't know. I'm gonna bring both. So I'm gonna make this like 8 tall. Okay, so the cocoa bean farm is complete, and it's actually quite easy to build. It's just layered torches, and the bottom one has to be lit, so the top one is lit, and then it's just 1 button push. Spin it up. Herp. So I forgot to put the water in. My bad. You're supposed to just push this button here, and then it lets the water down for a couple ticks, and then everything falls down. And also there's some scaffolding which I need to build so that I can reach the upper ones. And that's all that I need, I think. Then I just need ladders. No. Ladder. Yeah, so just climb up the ladder, plant the seeds everywhere, and then I can come down here, I can plant the seeds too. And you can also wire this up so that it connects from that pressure plate. Yeah, you can, but it's a little bit complicated. I just thought it was easier to do a button push. Then you can just run along these pressure plates and collect them all. Yep, And that's it for that. So right now we have the entrance over there, the melon farm right here, which does yield pretty well right now. I'm thinking about making one side pumpkins, one side melons, something like that, but you never know. And then this is going to be our potato, wheat, and carrot farm. Two of those are ticking twice. And this is going to be our cocoa bean farm. So what else can we farm? We can farm chickens. Chicken farm. Okay, I'll go make a chicken farm. And I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, I built the farm. It's really small and simple from what I see. I came up with the design right now out of my mind, but I'm sure other people have used it too. I was watching Etho's video the other day, and I saw his cool design where you press a button, where you actually flip the switch and it shoots eggs up, so you don't have to have the annoying water sound, and it's kind of laggy, but I don't hear any lag. I think it's fine. And now, you can just see them all running around in there. When they lay an egg, it should theoretically fall down through here. So, that should be simple. Or should I replace that with a sign? I think I'm gonna replace it with a sign because I think ladders slow down. I don't know. Just a complication. So yeah, they'll be laying the eggs in there, and that sound gets annoying. I have footsteps. But good thing it doesn't last for that long of a distance. So now we have melon, melon, pumpkin, wheat, carrots, potatoes, cocoa beans, chickens, sugarcane. That's what we need to do next. Sugarcane, although you can't eat it, you can still farm it. And that's what the entire theme of this is. But I think I'm going to end off this video here because it's getting a little long with all the different parts. And it's enough built for one video. And I'll see you next time.